And here we go.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. Woo!
Because he's getting tired and I don't have the meat supply to keep feeding him for burning all these calories.
He goes in his ball. He's like, Pip, you telepathically talk to Pip. He's like, can I go back in my ball? My legs are getting tired over here. I don't like that. My legs, they're getting so, my feet are getting blisters over here. My helmet's too tight. I want to go back to sleep. Also,
no, Charles,
they're showing reruns of Seinfeld now. Now. So Pip just, so he just, he's like, yay, my Kashka! And he gets inside the ball and like floats and she puts it away. I don't know why I like Chops being Jewish. I don't know why.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest stone in
He passed away.
She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb on a shape of a nail on her forehead. Well, the years start coming, don't stop coming. Fit to the rules, hear the ground running. Don't make sense, live for fun. Brain gets mud, it gets done. So much to do, so much to see. I am taking the back sprint. You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, old star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, rock star, get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place. You're gonna get colder. You're bottled up now. Wait till you get older. Medium and back to differ. Jetting by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skied is getting thin. Water's warm, might as well swim. The world's on fire. How is yours? Is the way I like it. Never get bored. Hey now, you're no star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're the rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yeah. if want a concept, I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and don't stop coming. Fed to the rules, hit the ground running. Don't make sense, live for fun. The brain gets smart, but you can't get stopped. There's so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with making the bike tricks? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow.
Hey everybody, it's me, the viewer. Now let's get spicy and dicey. Huzzah!
Funk it up, funk it up, funk it up.
Last time on Spicy and Dicey, we found the misfits of Mala flying on their airship, the Blue Booty, into the campsite just right outside of Greenwood. However, here they were attacked by a group of centaurs who told them that dwarves had actually attacked the campsite first, thinking it might have been connected to Thorin's uncle. However, then they were attacked by a group of trolls, which hurt Holman and Clive badly until the team stepped in to help save them. They then headed through the wilderness towards Greenwood, where they came to a fork in the road, leading them to another destination, the house of Dr. Magnus Silo. Here they encountered some traps that he'd set along the way, but managed to get to his home and meet him and his robotic daughter, Daisy. However, Holman and Amelia stayed outside and were attacked by the trolls again. Amelia managed to kill them, and Holman helped, of course, but Amelia took them down with her extremely powerful fire magic. However, she was hurt while trying to get back inside of the house with an explosive. Dr. Magnus then invited them upstairs, where he told them about Thorin's father buying an explosive robot from him, and some history about Greenwood. Now, what will happen this week on...
Tonight on Late Night News, we hear of talks in Greenwood of revolution and a world with only one history. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? You decide. In other news, a dragon shit on a farmhouse in North Harmon. And now the sports recap guy.
Holy balls, this game is going to get pretty nuts tonight. Trust me, I know nuts. I'm holding my nuts right now. Some big sack of nuts I'm going to just gobble up. And yes, I mean peanuts. Anywho, let's play this fucking game.
All right, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Spicy and Dicey. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's opening and intro. Welcome. Of course, as you all know, we're going to be continuing and playing right where we leave off. And of course, last time we found our team inside of the house of their new friend, the strange Dr. Magnus Silo. Of course, like I said before, they were attacked by some trolls outside of the house, with Holman waiting outside with Amelia. This wasn't good for you two, as you both were very badly attacked, and Amelia then kind of saved the day. Holman, you did do your bit. You did your bit, and you.
It sounds like I kind of carried the night, honestly.
Well, I don't know if you carried.
That's what I'm gonna tell my friends. Okay.
Amelia definitely used her super strong fireballs to help disintegrate those guys, but you got a good shot off in home, and you hit one right up in his face and smashed his jaw.
Plus, your friends are imaginary, so we can't stop you from telling them.
Fuck off. All I'm saying is that look what happens when I leave. Look what happens when I leave, okay?
Yeah,
okay, that's all I'm saying.
Apparently.
Yeah, look at your health, Amelia.
Yeah, everybody, you're going to have some things to figure out here today. And I'll recommend that you guys check out some of your stuff in a moment because some things have been changed in your guys' characters' things for a few of you. Some of you may notice some things. These are affected by things that have happened that you may or may not have noticed. Just letting you know, everybody, all you beautiful players. However,
what haven't I noticed?
well,
I went through it. I didn't see anything.
Some of you haven't had
my character is still a moron.
Okay, so let's go from where we left off. You guys were basically being invited to dinner by Magnus as he let you out of the room, and you guys were headed down the stairs. You made your way down these long stairs that seemed never ending, but in fact, you just went through a kind of a hologram that he'd set up that made it look like it was these large set of stairs. But in fact, you guys were walking down just a small little bit of stairs from one room to the other. One was his lab. The other was basically his main, the living room into the kitchen area where you would enter from. The house is, in fact, not very large at all. So as you guys get down there, Daisy, of course, escorts you down, the little robotic, beautiful little girl, and she turns to you, Holman. I'm sorry about your friend. We did not mean to explode her. It was a faulty mechanism in the door. We apologize.
Listen, I take no offense. In fact, I think it was a little funny, and I appreciate you keeping her on her toes because honestly, she's been getting a little too comfortable in combat. I don't want it. I'm glad she has a little spice, a little extra to fight for. You know, because normally when I'm fighting, I'm like up there, I'm getting hit and stabbed, and she's just in the background doing some shit. But now it's like up in her face for once, and I really appreciate you. So thank you for your help.
I want you to give me a lovely persuasion roll here. That'd be great. I want a little persuasion roll for you, if you don't mind.
12.
Okay, so she looks at you. Wow, you must be a great fighter. Is this true? She turns to Amelia.
Absolute best.
Is your friend? Did he protect you?
I would not ask the one that was half blown up. Okay, that's obviously there are layers of fighters in the group.
Didn't even do anything except get us in trouble, so save the day as usual.
Daisy kind of wheels up to you, Amelia. Do you usually let him protect you, or watch? Is he your protector?
Oh, I like to lean in and whisper. He's actually a terrible fighter. I have to protect this guy like all the time.
Daisy she looks back between the both of you. She doesn't know who to trust. She's like,
"Can I do a performance check for like just kind of like a pose? Just
okay, yeah, let's
just
do
try
charisma.
to look.
Okay, do a charisma or a persuasion, either one for that one.
I'll do
no, it's not a performance. I think it's just to see if you're trying to impress her with your.
I take it back.
Oh, okay. All right, so she looks back to you, Amelia. Your husband is a very brave man.
You should have done the Riz.
How long do you plan to have a child like me?
No, never. She wasn't ready.
Okay, Daisy, I just want you to know me and Amelia have more of like a frenemies situation happening. Like, yeah, we die for each other, but we give each other shit about it at the same time. You know, it's nothing more than that.
She kind of turns to the new Sakura. The doctor has a preference for elven women. I was curious. Do you have any type of lover, or friendship?
Wait, hold on. Before we go any further, like just sidestepping from this real quick. Did anything happen when I was asleep?
Oh no! Oh no!
Because I kind of missed a little bit of that. I fell asleep and I missed some of that.
No, the only thing you missed is the doctor gave a little bit of a history lesson to the group about Greenwood, and then he seemed to look at both you and Amelia and kind of give
Oh,
flirtation.
because we're elephant. Okay, I see.
Yeah. However, you weren't there, so you didn't take the response. So he pivoted. He pivoted to Amelia.
I
However, to
randomly fell.
backtrack,
I fell asleep during the history lesson, I guess.
yeah, most people do in college. It's not a problem.
Hey, the doctor's wealthy and he's not related to you that I can tell. Maybe you should consider it.
That's an upgrade, man.
Sorry, Cyrus.
Oh,
Don't you got it? Don't you got a wife?
I don't know. I don't know any. I don't remember anything.
I'm about to I'm about to creep real quick.
Daisy kind of pulls you up, like wheels up to you, Sakura. I've been lonely and been wanting a female figure to help me. I don't know how to grow. The doctor doesn't know how to talk to me about certain things the way I want to be treated by gentlemen. I was wondering if I could get a new mother soon.
Well, maybe that'll be in the cards for you.
She kind of like wheels around like a fast motion. She's like, I'm gonna get a new mommy. You're gonna be my new mommy. She kind of just starts rolling around you, Sakura, like in a very excited manner. She doesn't seem to be comprehending what you're saying as she wheels around you.
Man, intrusive thoughts is getting crazy right now.
I'm just gonna pat her head, I guess.
You're awkwardly just like.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to crush her hopes and dreams.
Oh,
Hey, Sa-
Sakura, you're gonna be a parent too? Join the club.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. Holman, at that moment, you get like a little tingling remembrance in your mind that you remember Sabrina and perhaps
Oh God.
that you left behind. You just kind of get a small like tingle. However, Thorin, you were then greeted at your feet, Thorin, by another little droid, very much like the droid that was the bomb that your father bought. Except for this droid isn't a bomb, Thorin. It just seems to be like a little robotic little man. He walks up to you. He has like a little like makeshift butler's outfit on. It's very adorable. He's like a little robot. He's got on a little tiny butler's outfit on. He's the most adorable. He's like a little tiny like what was that little robot from the 80s that used to wheel around? You guys know what I'm talking about. Anywho, it's like one of those little guys, and he comes out to you, Thorin.
The one from the Rocky movie?
Yeah, kind of like the one from the Rocky movie, but but not as scary. Not like Happy Birthday, Polly. Like not the same, but a little bit like that. So Thorin, a little robot comes out. Dinner is served. Please follow me. He gestures to you, Thorin.
All right, I'll follow him. Come on, guys.
All right. So I'm assuming the rest of you want to follow the robot and Thorin.
Yes.
Okay.
I want as many people between me and Amelia as possible, though. Thank you.
Clive, you kind of watch as Hallman's a little pissy at Amelia, and he pushes you closer towards her, like, ugh. Like you guys like shove. You just like push Clyde, this new guy you don't really know, just shove him towards Amelia.
Hey, can I? Is it possible for me just like to kind of like go between them, kind of like sit next, like kind of stand next to Clive, and then kind of like nudge him a little bit?
Cool. Yeah. Sure. Do you want to talk to him?
He kind of like leans over and he goes, "Hey, if it's possible, can we speak later? I have some questions about, well, the fact that you knew about my alleged ex-wife being married and who you are exactly. I have some questions. Let's just keep it that. Let's keep it like that."
Wait, what did I miss when I was asleep? He found out his ex-wife is remarried? I'm so confused.
Well, that might pop up again, Sakura. So maybe you weren't there. You weren't there that moment. There, listening to their conversation anyway. So maybe you'll find out some. So, Clive, as Cyrus kind of asks you this and bumps you, what would you like to say?
Yes, he'll just. Clive will nod to Cyrus, like, of course, I understand you would have some questions needing answered. Believe me, we all do.
You guys continue the walk as Sakura, Daisy takes your hand, and she kind of wheels you. She's holding your hand. She's like, my new mommy. And she's just holding on to like Sakura's hand. She's like guiding you into the dining room. Daisy lets you go, and she kind of sits you down, Sakura, like the head of the table. Dr. Magnus will be sitting on the other side. Please, everybody, take a seat. Dinner will be served momentarily. Daisy wheels out of the room. All of you are then sat down. The robotic little butler, Thorin, he sits you down at your seat. Everybody, tonight's meal will be a beautiful boar's roast. I hope you all adore boar meat. It will be out here momentarily. Thank you. The other little robotic butler leaves the room. So you guys are all sitting at this table together in this room in this strange house in the woods. What would you guys like to do? Any of you?
Are we in a dining room?
You're in a dining room. There doesn't seem to be much in there. There are kind of plain glass windows around this room with thick curtains covering them. You have plates and knives and forks and glasses of water in front of all of you. And in the room seems to be like a couple little like mechanical devices, wires sticking out of them, unbuilt robot pieces that you can see like around the room. But besides that, it just seems to be a standard dining room.
Do we trust this dude or no?
Not particularly.
Okay.
I'm not quite
so
sure.
Here's what I want to do then. I want to put on my ring, and I want to snoop around while I'm invisible.
All right, so Hallman, you're gonna put on your invisibility ring, and you want to do a little bit of a snoopy snoop.
Oh,
so,
can I do it too? Can I do the
Yeah,
I think
okay.
they're
You
gonna hear
guys,
that.
yeah, he might hear it, but at the same time, nobody's in the room right now. So, Sakura, you do have to roll above a 15, though. So
Okay,
roll
what am I rolling on? Performance?
performance, and Hallman, you just have the ring, so you can go invisible.
Yeah, I
for
just
sure.
put it on.
Dang, I need
So
to get me a ring.
yeah, for real. Oh, doesn't every girl, sweetie? Come on,
Give me my ring.
While they do that, can I just like sit in my chair, kind of lean back, and be like, guys, I don't really think he's that much of a threat, but I mean, go for it.
All right, so
I'm just gonna
I got a 20.
All right.
Oh, damn.
So Pippa leans back. She's a little nervous about you guys going to sneak around. But Hallman and Sakura, you guys both look at each other. You're both invisible. So I need you both, if you guys want to look around his place, both give me some stealth.
Can I real quick? While I'm being invisible, can I just like poke Pippa real quick?
I also want to like.
Do I see that she's nervous? So I want to like
Amelia's
poke her.
chair out from
Hold on,
underneath her.
Hold on, 1 second. Hold on. Everybody's talking. Jade, what did you say?
I just want to poke. I just want to poke Pippa real quick to like, cause I can see she's nervous, so just to kind of like mess with her and like lighten her up a little bit.
What the fuck was that?
It's like you just get poked out of nowhere, like in the side of your face by Sakura.
And then I run off.
Pippa's just like. So Sakura and Hallman, I need you guys to give me some investigation rolls for me, please.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Hey, you guys.
Oh hell nah! But can I just?
Sakura.
Can I just go into another room?
I got
I'll
it.
try again. I'll try again in another room.
Okay, so you guys didn't see anything in this room. You guys didn't really find anything. The rest of you are just kind of sitting there waiting for them to finish up their snooping. You guys go out into the other room, the main living room. It's the only other room. It's the dining room and this kind of big main.
What about his
room.
bedroom?
Well, that's upstairs, and he's locked the door. So you guys would have to. If you wanted to go up there to meet him, you'll have to get up to his door and try to get through it. However, Hallman and Sakura, you're both still invisible, and you can make one more investigation roll in the main room. So this is up to you.
I have a
Can
negative
we go
one,
up?
man.
Can we go up the stairs?
If you want to, but the door is locked.
Okay, let's do it. We're gonna break the lock.
Okay. Do I know she's doing this, or do I just kind of do?
Are we like both invisible so we can like see each other?
No, if you both do well on your stealth rolls, you probably bump into each other.
Yeah, they're both invisible. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay,
I want to have some mischief today.
All right. So Sakura, you're really curious. You've been told about this silver-haired daddy. Now the little robot's like, you're gonna be my mommy. So you're like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go double check.
I fell asleep. I don't even know what he looks like. You know?
Yeah, you were like getting drifty. Hallman, I need you both to give me another investigation roll, please, both of you.
All right.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna do it from the main room.
Oh, Sakura,
Oh
you
my
have
God.
15.
I got a 9.
Wait,
So
I got a
Hallman,
what?
hold on. So Hallman, you didn't really find anything again. So as you're looking around invisible on the main 2 floors, investigating his living room and his dining room, Nothing strange besides the robotic stuff that you're not familiar with, but you haven't found anything, Hallman, that you would consider, I guess, interesting or dangerous.
Devious.
Unfortunately. However, Sakura, you manage to get a feeling and you head up the stairs. You go through that hologram again and you make your way up the stairs, Sakura. As you look around, you do notice that there was these, if you guys remember, there was like paintings on the sides of the walls. Sakura, you see that every painting almost looks the same. It's almost the same silver-haired young man on every portrait. It's the same doctor over and over again. But it's not any different. The picture's all the
Seems like
same.
a narcissist here.
Well, perhaps, but you notice that. And as you get to the door, Sakura, you do find that it's locked to his office. However, you were very clever, and you bought a smoke dragon pipe. And a smoke dragon pipe allows you to blow the smoke in through the lock and unlock it. It's
Oh,
part of how
let's
that.
do it. Let's do it.
So you do have one of those. So I'm gonna need you to blow out. You're gonna take out your little pipe, and I need you to. I think you need to roll above 12 only to open the thing with
On
the
what?
smoke pipe. Let's do a stealth or a sleight of hand, or performance, because it's like you blow through this pipe and a smoke monster comes out. It's like a little dragon, and it kind of will open the lock for you if it can.
Booyah, 15.
Oh, you did it. You did it. So as you use your pipe, Soccer, you take it out. You're still invisible. You look around this dark hallway, and your little elven ears kind of point backwards as you. And the little smoke dragon, yeah, blow, give me a big old smoke dragon. As it comes out and it goes right into the little lock hole. You hear a click, and all of a sudden the door opens. However, Sakura, as you open the door and the lock clicks, you hear, "Who's there?"
I just peek my head through. That's it.
As you look, you can see that the doctor's indeed there. He seems to be changing. He looks towards the door, though.
Ah!
He's putting on like a lab coat. Fix it. He's just hanging dong. It's just, who's there?
Hey, oh my god.
I'm just kidding. He's putting on his white lab coat, and you can see Soccer that he's freshened up his face. He's cleanly like shaving his white beard that he had on earlier, so now he just simply has like a little goatee type of thing, little scruff, like just like Sanji. He's got a little bit of the little scruff going on right here, and a little bit of a thin white mustache going on. Who's there?
I'm just gonna like creep in sideways.
He sees the door. Soccer, unfortunately, you're not being very stealthy. I need
I'm
you to roll
creeping
a
to the
stealth roll.
sideways. I'm creeping sideways through the door.
I mean, you open the door, but you're like creeping into the room, so you got to open the door. But I need you to roll a stealth roll for me, please. You have an advantage because you are invisible, but you do have to do a stealth roll.
14.
So you can roll it. Okay, well you can roll one more time and see which one's better.
Okay, hold on.
Because that's advantage.
21.
Okay, so good thing you got advantage because as you creep that door open with a 21. You get in the door, and as he looks, he just doesn't see you. He just thinks like the door maybe is unlocked and blown open. Hello? Daisy, is that you? Huh. He kind of stops and continues to shave his face. I'll be right down, Daisy. You take care of them folk.
Can I look under the bed?
All right, so yeah, you're in his room. You kind of creep up towards his bed. You look under his bed. Honestly, Soccer, you don't really see anything there. It's just a bed. Underneath his bed, once again, robot pieces, robotic parts. Underneath his bed, however, there is a large shotgun as well. It's like under his bed, clearly for protection. But besides that, nothing else.
Nothing out of the ordinary? I mean, can I just like look around the room, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of robots in there. So if you're looking for different robotic pieces or anything in particular, you're in a room. It's his lab and his bedroom. So there's a bed there, like a little bathroom with all
Is
these
there like blueprints of some kind?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. I think if you like creep around, let's see. If you creep towards his lab and you go towards where his robotics are, let's give another investigation roll for me. I know it's hard, everybody. These are investigation rolls, but
yes, 22.
Dude, you're killing it tonight, Sakura. So as you're kind of like look around, Sakura, you see indeed that you find the blueprints to the same robot that Thorin's father had bought. So you see like the mechanics and the things that make up this robot and how it works and how to have it function and the on and off switch of this droid. You manage to find a blueprint. And do you want to take it or do you want to leave it?
Yes.
Okay, so you pocket the blueprints. You take it. It comes invisible as soon as it touches you. But besides that, Sakura, there's nothing in the room else besides that. That I guess, unless you want to take a robot, but I mean that's up to you.
No,
I
I
don't know
don't
if
want
you
to
can
take a robot.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna creep
Okay.
back down.
All right. So as you kind of exit the room again, Sakura, you slowly kind of creep out the room. However, you're smarter than before, and you don't touch the door because I'm assuming he would notice. So you did a 21 stealth earlier. So let's say that you creep out the door, Sakura. You pull a Nami as you take the map that you needed, or I guess the blueprints. And we're all in our one piece phase. Everybody,
I
come
know,
on!
right?
So as you take you pull a Nami and you take the blueprints, you head back down. Hallman, you and Sakura then return. Let's say both of you return to the dining room, and Hallman, you take your ring off as you take a seat at the table, and Sakura, you end up creeping your way back to your group.
I look at
Taking-
Hallman with like a smile of success.
Hallman, what do you?
We both did amazing, y'all. Like I can't believe how good of a team we did. We wow.
So what you find out then? What you find out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
tell us.
yeah. Sakura, what did we find out?
No, brother. I asked you. What you find out?
Listen, man, it's I don't know if I can like really speak into words.
He can't
The
disclose the
gravity.
information here right now, okay? But
Yeah, man,
What you
we're
find out
we're in the
then?
dining room, man.
I look
Chill.
at Thorin and I whisper to him about what I found. I only
Okay, so
tell Thorin. I only tell Thorin.
Ain't
I'm
that
just gonna
something?
look like. Fuck.
So Thorin, Sakura leans over to you and tells you about the blueprints that she found.
All right. Did you find out the specs? I mean, how much damage does it do?
I put the blueprint in his pocket.
Oh, so Thorin, she just kind of hands you all these blueprints. She kind of shoves it into your like spiky metal armor, and kind of just like Sakura just like starts shoving it in there, trying to get it into like
What's going on over here? What?
Secret stuff.
Yeah, so Thorin, you kind of just take these blueprints and stuff, so you can either hide them currently, Thorin, or you can start going over them. That's up to you.
I'll hide them. I'm going to save this for when we're not in this place that's probably full of cameras.
Yes, he did mention earlier that you are being watched. Perhaps he did say that.
All right, you better tell us later, because I want to know.
Yeah, Pippa, you're just like.
I look at Pippa and I'm like, no, what?
Come on, don't play.
At that moment,
I'm like pointing up. I'm like,
that's between me and our financier. What we do is between us. Wink.
Yep. Pippa, you notice the wink. All of you guys take this little awkward moment. However, it is interrupted as Magnus enters the dining room. Hello there, everybody. I hope you guys didn't wait on me too long. The dinner should be out momentarily. I thought I heard somebody upstairs, but this might have been my own imagination. Sorry.
Can I interrupt him and take our glasses and be like, toast?
Oh, yes.
Toast to the host.
He walks towards the table, Sakura, and picks up a glass too. My dear, I should be toasting you and to your group. It's not often that I get visitors and rocks, and thank you for bringing them in my direction. It's lovely to have company. As you know, me and Daisy live here alone, and well, it gets lonely. So a lovely group as yourselves is much pleasant company as I could ask for. So thank you. Let's actually give a toast to you. And he kind of raises a toast back to you, Sakura. Kind of gives you like a little nod. Thank you. As he takes the drink, all of you are then allowed to take a drink of the water on the table. At that moment, you guys see a couple little robots, all very much like the other robot. They come bringing out trays of food for you guys. So as you sit there at the table, the little robot droids are putting down plates of the boar's meat, salad, some macaroni and cheese. It's all very like Southern comfort food as all these little robots come dropping it off at the table. Amelia and Hollywood, you guys would be this is very Texan type of food. It's a lot of barbecue and a lot of that type of vibe going on here. A custom stuff for you guys.
Can I mention over to Daisy? Daisy, darling.
Yes.
Do you got anything spicy, like any spicy sauce or seasoning or anything like that?
Of course. We have plenty. What type of pepper would you like?
Ooh, I want some of the hottest you got.
The Greenwood Forest Pepper coming right up. She leaves. And you guys watch as Daisy kind of gives a little cheeky smile towards you. Even this robot seems to know that this Pepper Pippa is fucking hot.
Just keep it away from me, please.
I was about to say, can we slip some to Cyrus, like
Keep it
secretly?
away from me.
Maybe it'll jog his memory a bit or something.
Amelia.
No.
At this moment, Amelia, as you kind of take a bite of your food and take like a little bit moment and you take a bite, you look at the little butler droid as he goes in and out of the kitchen. Amelia, you notice that in the kitchen, there seems to be something in the back that catches your eye, a large kind of red pile. Can you give me an investigation roll, Amelia?
Let's see. I got a 12.
Oof. So as you kind of like try to look at it and make out what it is as the door kind of swings back and forth, you don't see what it is. All you see is a kind of a red pile. However,
Roll for stealth and go check it out.
go for it. Yeah. So if you want to take a stealth roll and see if anybody notices you leave kind of the table.
I got 11.
Well, unfortunately, Amelia.
Can I hand her my ring?
Yeah, you could. You could.
If she like,
but she hasn't.
hints
She
to
hasn't
me.
told you that she's doing anything, so you don't
Okay,
know.
well, yeah, never mind.
I mean, that's. I mean, if you just want to hand it to her to just randomly give it to her, you can. But Amelia,
I feel like
you get up, Amelia, and your leg hits the table. Unfortunately, as you get up, you're like, "Doom," and you kind of make a somewhat of a loud noise as you get up.
I roll for deception and be like, hey guys, I'll be right back. I just need to go take a breather real quick. After
Go to the
that fight with
bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you want, you get to roll a deception for me as you try to lie to Magnus.
15.
15? Okay. Yes, my dear. If you go through the kitchen there should be a restroom down the back. That's for the servants' quarters. The robots sometimes take rests in there. I don't use it myself. I use the upstairs. We also have another restroom through the main lobby if you'd like to go to that one.
Well, the kitchen one works. Thanks, man.
Oh, all right. Yeah, just please, right through the doorway.
I
Take
actually
your
have
time.
to go to the bathroom too. Could you point me? Could you show me the way? I feel like
You want me?
yeah.
The other one. All right, I'll take you there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Miss Sakura, please follow me. Sure. Sakura, he kind of leans his arm out for you to take his arm if
Okay.
you want.
I take his
All
arm,
right.
I guess.
All right. He's being very southern gentlemanly, so he's taking his arm. All right, Miss Sakura, please follow me. He starts to take you, Sakura, to the bathroom out in the lobby. Amelia, you're kind of left to go to the restroom through the kitchen. So Sakura, you kind of quickly, he takes you to the other restroom in through the lobby and kind of escorts you there. We'll get back to that in a second. Amelia, you start going to the kitchen and you go into the back doors. You see the little robots all in the kitchen seemingly cooking and chopping up the different meats and the meal prep and cleaning up after what they've made for you guys. Give me another investigation roll, please.
13.
Oh, 13. So as you look around for this red pile, Amelia, you do see it. It's in the back of the kitchen. It seems to be like near a freezer area, but you still can't make out what it is. It's just this kind of wet, soggy red pile.
I go up to it and get right up to it, and then if there's like a spoon or something in the kitchen, I'm gonna grab that so I can kind of like poke at it, see if I can figure out what it is.
Okay, give me one more investigation roll, please.
Dang.
Here. Don't sell, bro. You got
Oh my god.
No.
8. Okay, so you still can't tell what it is, but because of your intelligence and your passive, you can make out at this
Distance. Yeah.
vicinity. Yes, you can tell that it is indeed a frozen pile of seemingly raw meat, all stuck and glooped together. It just seems to be just all kind of frozen and globbed together in like some type of giant ball that's being kept and frozen in the back of this kitchen.
Is there like any bottles in the kitchen?
Any bottles? Yeah, there's plenty of bottles. I mean, there's bottles of liquids, olive oil, different types of things. You can empty any of them out. There's probably
If I can find like an empty little, just kind of like a small little bottle, I want to take a sample of whatever it is.
Okay, sure. So as you take, let's say you grab a little bottle, the robots don't really seem to notice you as they're too busy doing their motions, their cooking motions over and over repetitively. You seem to manage to get a little sample of this frozen meat. You kind of chip it off. Actually, you know what? It's very strong. Give me a little bit of a strength check if you try to chip
Don't
that
do
off.
this to me.
Oh my goodness.
Don't do this to me. I have
I
a
have to.
-1. Oh, I got a 12.
You got a 12, so you managed to like break off a really frozen piece, but it's a tiny like little chunk of meat, and you barely pop it off. It's so frozen, but you managed to get a little bit off, and you put it into the little.
Oh, if it's frozen, can I just
Melt
use
it.
a little bit of fire magic to
Yeah.
kind of warm it
I
up?
was wondering when you were gonna say that. All right. So do you want to use burning hands then?
Yeah, yeah, I'll use burning hands just enough to like warm it enough to like not like cook it, but
Okay. So as you touch this kind of ball of meat, you use your burning hands on it. It warms it up, and you do see that the ice starts to melt, and a giant kind of chunk of meat falls onto the ground, Amelia. And as you see it, you definitely can tell that this is an animal meat. It's not human,
Oh, thank God.
but it does smell like when you like are cooking like the shitty parts of steak and meat. I don't know if you guys have ever had like leftover parts of animals that have been cooked for different things, but it's like that type of smell. If you're cooking a tongue, or if you cook a little bit of like things from the inside the stomach lining, it's that type of meat.
patrols is it?
Is it the trolls? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
It's not the troll meat. No, it's
Oh,
not.
Okay.
thank you, God, thank God.
Not troll meat. But that's what you find, Amelia. However,
Okay.
go back to Sakura. Sakura, as you're being escorted to the restroom, you kind of are walking on your way to the restroom, and he turns to you, Magnus, and says, "My dear, it's going to be right down there, just through that room. Please take your time. I don't mean to leave you here, but I want to make sure I get back to your party. I don't want to leave them for too long. Excuse me for being weary of you guys. I don't usually allow people in my home."
Why is that?
Well, honestly, dear, those people in Greenwood are shitty. I hate most people, and most people seem to hate me. I mean, that's why I like these robots so much. Not that I can just boss them around. I mean, that's really all well and good that they do things that I say. But they don't hate. You know what I mean?
Well,
They
I
don't.
don't hate either. I like you. So I don't
Well,
know. I don't know.
I'm not saying that I don't like you. I mean, you're the most beautiful creature I've seen in Greenwood in hell my whole life. But I just I have a hard time making acquaintances with people. I don't go to Greenwood because I don't like how they treat the others. And I don't like they stomp out magic. And just because science is progression does not mean that we can't mix science and magic and make this world a better place.
Can I do like a little like lightning bolt thing with
Oh, you
my
want to like
hands? Yeah.
yeah. You do
And
like a little
be like I would never stomp out your magic.
he looks at the electricity. That's incredible. You know how many robots we could make come to life with that electricity? We could create a whole army of robots for people. That's amazing. What How do you get that type of power?
I was born with it.
He looks at you like, Jesus Christ, you're born with the power to do that with electricity and magic. You're the most powerful girl I've ever seen. I mean, the magic is cut out here in Greenwood. I'm trying to get as far away from it as possible, but maybe just living out here with these robots isn't the right idea. I don't know.
Well, I
I don't
mean,
want to keep.
how are you gonna keep your getting your message out about spreading the magic if you don't go out there?
I guess you're right. Maybe I just been jaded, and after all these years of trying to work with Greenwood and give them what they want and give the people something to protect, and all they want is drones to do what they want. They don't even care about these robots as if they have a soul or not. I mean, Daisy is my daughter. You see, I had a daughter once, a real one, but she died. The woods can be treacherous. I thought I could replicate her with this robot, but that doesn't fill the space that the heart needs. You know? Anywho, Miss Sakura, please use the restroom. Then come eat some dinner. And he kind of like gives you like a big smile, and he kind of like kind of nervously kind of wipes his like white chin hair. Anywho, all right. He makes his way back to the group. Sakura, you're kind of left there as you look around his kind of living room. Once again, you just notice all these unfinished robot pieces just all around the place, just as if they were friends, but just never finished. As they surround you. Let's go back to the rest of the group. As you guys are in the dining hall, the rest of the robots are bringing you all out your meal. Let's go to you, Pippa. We haven't focused on you yet, really. So, anything you'd like to do, Pippa?
So is like Amelia and Sakura still gone, or are we all back?
Let's say that Amelia, you've returned, and Sakura, are you still using the restroom, or have you made your way back to the table?
Oh, I thought this was going to be the time period where Amelia's gone and I'm gone, and it's just the group there.
All right. I mean, if you guys want to be like that too, that's fine
Just
too.
to be clear.
So if they're out of the room, then it's just Hallman, Clive, Roxanne, and Thorin, and Cyrus. You guys are at the table still. So Pippa, what would you like to do?
So as I kind of clean off my face because I just stuffed a whole bunch of boar down my throat, I'm gonna look at the rest of the group and be like, I know we're going through a lot right now. I've had something on my chest that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about. I really wanted to say it when the rest of the group was here, but I'll let them know when they get back. But we are the Misfits of Mala. That is our team name. But what are we gonna do about our flag? It's so important. We need to have like a badass flag for the ship.
I love roses.
What?
I love roses.
We have done so much misery to these people. I don't think a rose is something we gonna rep.
Yeah, but like roses are cool, dude.
I mean, you're cool too, but I think we need something more menacing, something cool.
A red
is cool.
rose.
Not, God damn it. God damn it, Holman. No.
What if it's okay? I'm not here, but I'm just gonna make the suggestion. Raven.
No
Raven.
metagame.
Okay.
No metagame. You're not there. It's only Thorin, Clive, Cyrus, Pippa, and Hallman. Clive, what is your input? As Pippa kind of just looks over to you, Clive, as the newest kind of member.
Oh, looks around a little surprised. Oh, well, if we're discussing emblems and such, flowers, like roses, are a great idea. I mean, they're both beautiful and deadly at the same time with their thorns. But they have been a bit overdone, from what I've seen.
I roll my eyes.
Why not?
Hold on, say that again. I couldn't hear you that last part.
Oh, essentially saying how roses are beautiful, but they are also dangerous with their thorns. However, they have been a bit overused by many people for their beauty, which is understandable. So instead, what if the emblem you used for something elegant yet dangerous at the same time? A chimera.
A chimera?
Oh my lord.
That's kind of cool.
Roxanne looks to you. Those ancient animals and creatures? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
What do you know of a chimera?
I've seen, well, a few different versions throughout my travels.
Roxanne looks around to the rest of the group. Who is this guy?
I have no idea yet, but we'll see in due time.
I mean, yeah, he's the newest member of our team. I appreciate all his input. Clive, I know you're the newest one, but I welcome you with wide arms. And I'm a beast hunter, and I don't even know what that is. Like, I'm never even... Where is that? What is that? Like, it's definitely not where I'm from.
It's to pinpoint which ones may be inhabiting this planet, world, realm. Oh, I don't know. Forget I said anything about the chimera. Good grief.
Thorin, what are your thoughts as Pippa kind of like rolls his eyes and she turns to you, Thorin, to look about your opinion for the flag? What is your thoughts on your flag?
My flag or yours?
I mean, it's for us. It's for the team, for the Misfits of Mala. That's who we are. Remember, we came up with that name. But we need a flag for the ship. That's like the most important part of having a ship.
Yeah, I think a battle axe and a bottle of whiskey crossed like a pair of swords with a giant explosion in the background. I mean, that pretty much represents us.
Pippa, you hear it, just look as he says that to you, Pippa. What's your response?
I mean, not bad, but I feel like it's kind of overused, maybe.
Really? Has anyone else done that specific thing?
I mean, maybe we can incorporate all those things. Maybe we could have the whiskey bottle, maybe the axe, maybe a little rose, maybe a whatever Clive said. And I don't
What
know,
about-
but I don't know if people will get it. It's kind of a lot going on.
A giant T-Rex holding a battle axe with a crown of roses, explosion in the background.
That might be more accurate.
Holding a battle axe and a bottle of whiskey, yes.
Boom.
You guys all imagine the same thing. As you guys all look up, imagine like as if this was a cartoon.
And-
you guys
and
you look up,
smoking
you
opium.
all imagine the same thing. It's like a T-Rex with an axe, wearing like a rose on his head, and like drinking a bottle of whiskey. And it's like, that's it. It's like ding, as you guys all just see the same image pop up before your heads. However,
Hallman is picturing himself riding it like a horse. Like he's not saying it out loud, but that's what he sees in his head.
yeah, it's little stick figure Hallman just like. However, at that moment, everybody, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But as you guys are all enjoying your meal, Sakura, you're in the restroom. Amelia, you're coming back from the kitchen. You guys kind of all head back to the dining room simultaneously, and you hear them all laughing and talking about the flag. You are all then interrupted, unfortunately, by a giant roar coming from outside of the manor.
Is the guy there too?
Magnus is there. Yes,
Okay.
Magnus is. He's kind of like Magnus is standing in like the doorway between the dining room and where he left you, Sakura. He's enjoying watching you guys have your conversation. However, you all notice as a roar, all of you can hear it. It's clear. It can be heard around the whole house. You can hear a large just coming out of the wilderness as you're shaking to your core, all of you. And if you don't mind, for me, Hollywood.
Oh god.
Don't worry yet, everybody. But I'd like to introduce you to tonight's villain.
Oh,
Some of
fuck you.
Tonight's villain? Oh my god.
Tonight.
Some of you may remember this character, and I would like for Hallman or Hollywood, do you mind saying in your best timber voice?
No. 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 Wait.
As you guys hear the large growl of a grizzly bear coming from outside of the house. Hollywood, could you say in your best timber for me?
Oh my god.
Come outside.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry.
You got it.
Oh my god.
We got timber as you guys hear this large bear roar and followed by come outside now. As basically all of you just turn towards the window through the dining room. And as you look outside these windows, Pippa, you get up and open the curtain to see a large, giant, scarred up, ripped up, badly shaped grizzly bear holding a large, giant sword and a battle axe in his other hand. He's accompanied by the other troll that you guys fought at the beginning of last game that ran into the woods. The other of the three that had the chains that had stabbed Holman and Clive through the stomach. You guys just see this large, looming grizzly bear as he takes a large breath. Magnus! I'm here for my food! Payment! Now! Magnus turns to the whole group. If you will all excuse me, I need to deal with something. Magnus heads back to the kitchen. We need the meat. Please. Gather it up. You all watch as Amelia, the robots in the kitchen, seem to all crowd around you and pass you and gather up the large meat ball that you'd found frozen in the kitchen. The robots all then open up and start heating up the ball with their flames that seem to come out of their little chests. And the ball, Amelia, as you see, starts to cook in front of you into this kind of globish, large meat type of ball.
Giant
The robots,
meatball.
yeah, giant meatball. Yeah, I mean, not a meatball, but you get what I'm saying. So the robots take this giant meatball and start then leading it out through the front door as Magnus and you all watch as they start to deliver this giant slab of cooked meat as Timber and this large troll start looming and making their way towards the house. Magnus! What happened to my crew? Timber, you're gonna get your meat. The woods are still yours. I'm just feeding some friends. Timber looks around the area. He sees the two dead, charred bodies of the trolls Amelia had killed.
Ah.
Oh damn.
Oh fuck, man.
Oh Lord.
Why did you kill my men? These trolls are mine.
They
These are
started it.
Timber's woods.
Oh.
Who did this?
Can
I'm
I
gonna
just
raise my
zap?
hand.
Can I just zap him?
Well, hold on,
Well, no, we're not.
before you do
No,
initiative.
no, I'm
Before you-
zapping him. I'm zapping him.
Okay.
God.
All right.
Okay.
Before
Don't kill
you
my
do that,
character,
before you do
please.
that, Sakura, before you do that, Amelia, what were you gonna say?
I'm gonna raise my hand and be like, I did it because they started it.
He looks at you, and then Sakura. Don't worry, we'll get to you, Sakura. Timber goes, then you die, and he kind of points his large sword at you, and then he just aims his large grizzly bear, and now you
Can
got
I get in front of Amelia with my shield?
That's
what you want to cover with your shield.
Yeah, I want to get in front of her too.
Yeah, I want to get in
Yeah.
front of her with my shield.
All right, so you guys all crowd around Amelia and Sakura. You let out a bolt. What did you want to do, Sakura?
well. I mean, he's holding out the thing perfectly like a rod. So I just feel like, yeah, there you go.
All right, well, you have to beat an 18 in his armor class if you want to hit him and start this initiative right
Okay,
off the
let's
bat.
go. Let's go.
Question.
Answer.
While Sakura's doing that,
Oh.
would Clive be able to hit the troll that, essentially paying back the troll for skewering him in the gut? Would he be able to hit him with Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, you can try to aim for it. Unfortunately, Sakura, you did not hit on that.
Can I
so
try
you
one
kinda
more time?
start-
Can I try
you
one
start
more time?
you start and aim, but luckily Timber pulled his sword back, and Sakura, unfortunately, you missed the rod as he kind of sees this coming. As you kind of unfortunately, Sakura, you were a little hasty and tried to shoot off a beam at him, but it just did not work out. Clive, you want to do a quick Eldritch Blast and try to hit the troll. You have to beat a 15. We're not in initiative yet. We're gonna get there. I need you guys to roll in a second, but let's just do these two quick attacks off the bat. So if you're gonna then quickly try to be like Soccer, Clive, you set it off. Let's see if you hit that. You have to break a 15 for me.
Yep. And open it. That's spells. Spells. Yep. All right. So, come on.
Sakura, you still have control, by the way, of Roxon, so he's on your team.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Damn.
that is a nat 20 with 27.
Hey, yes. So please, what is the damage that you give to the troll?
Make sure you roll a critical, please.
Yeah, so that would be 2d10 plus 3. And because of my one of my traits is agonizing blast, so that adds an additional 3 damage to the bolt.
All right. So what's the damage? Give me my damage.
All right, rolling.
Better be crazy.
That
Bro.
is
Oh
a
my god.
Nice.
Yo, he's dead, bruh. He's dead.
20
So-
damage. I think that would be 23 with the plus, if I'm not
Yeah.
my math is not mistaken.
Yeah. So you hit it. So you definitely hit the trolls. He takes that damage and fucking takes an Eldritch Blast. You guys are now in initiative, so I need you all roll an initiative roll for me, please.
Come on,
Oh,
give me something good, bro.
13,
Oh
damn
my
it.
gosh, bro. I got a 3.
I got
I
20.
got a
Ooh.
9.
Oh
Hold
Hallman's
my
on one
up
god.
Wow.
next.
I
hold
got
on.
20. This is gonna
I
yo.
got 21.
This is not my game. I'm not
Clive,
gonna.
get out of my way, bro.
Almond, Almond,
Yeah,
Almond, what'd you
I
get?
have some payback to give. That guy screwed
I
me and
I
ruined my
got
robes.
20.
It's time for some payback.
What did you get, Sakura?
13.
13. Cyrus, what'd you get?
I got a 4, dude. This is
4.
trash.
Thorin, what'd you get? When you're there, John, what'd you get?
Oh, sorry. I need to roll. Hold on.
Oh yeah, go for it. It's fine. It's fine. If you're doing other things too, you can just try to balance it out at the same time.
Please get a 1, bro, so I can go. Please.
I did not roll well. I got a 9.
God
9.
damn, man.
It's all good. It's all good. So, Clive, you are actually up first, Clive, and then Hallman.
This is pain, dude.
All right, so I'll just focus on the troll, and I get yeah. So I'll just hit him with my 3 Eldritch Blasts again because I'm level 11.
Fantastic.
And I get 3 blasts.
Great. So you gotta beat a 15, as you know.
Yep. All right, so I roll just 3 times. 1. That whiffs. 2. Oh, that whiffs
Oh,
2.
bro.
Come on. One more.
That's
Yes,
better.
25.
25. Okay, so you got it
So-
on the third one.
Yep, so one of them hits. And the damage?
8.
8.
All right. So Clive, that was good. Anything else you can do? Is that it?
I believe that's it for my turn.
All right. So Hallman, you're up next, baby.
Okay.
So you got
First of all, I
you guys
hate
are
you so
inside
much
the
right now.
You guys are inside the house at the moment. Or no, you're on the porch. Sorry, you guys all left out to the front porch of the area, and you guys are about 20 feet away from them. They're 20 feet to 30 feet away.
Hallman
Okay.
versus Hallman. Just kidding.
Yeah, guy, Hollywood versus Hollywood. Let's go.
Hollywood versus Hollywood.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this
The multiverse.
intimidating presence against him.
Okay.
So he has to save a wisdom saving throw of he has to beat 15 or be frightened.
Oh, Timber.
Yeah, Timber.
Okay, he beat you. He's not frightened.
Fuck. Okay. Like, bro, you look really cool and badass, but I'm sorry, man. I can't I can't let you go after my friends. I'm gonna initiate rage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack recklessly. So I'm gonna do it with advantage. And I have to be 18.
You have to beat a that was what your armor class was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 17 plus 9. I beat it. Okay.
Nice. Fantastic. What's the damage, buddies? You rage, and you also remember +2 with your rage as well. So you rage up, Hallman. You get swole as you run and take a running leap to try to smack and run and go get Timber.
13. 13
damage.
for that damage.
Nice. As you run, you go and smash Timber right in his side. He takes the hit, kind of underestimating you, Hallman. As you ran into the bear, he kind of goes back about 5 feet from you. From the rest of you, he's now about 25 feet away. Hallman, he's about 5 feet away from you now. So Timber slides back about 5 feet. He takes the slice from it was your hammer or your axe? What is
My
it?
axe.
So yeah,
battle axe.
Yeah, sorry. Thorin has the hammer. So as your battle axe slices through Timber, he turns then to you, Thorin. You will pay. Not Thorin, Hallman. You will pay. So
I really want to, buddy. Like, I really want you to do well here. Like,
So,
don't embarrass your creator, please.
So Timber turns to you, Hallman. And he's going to attack you. So he's using his great sword that he has, and he's going to swing at you. And he needs to beat. I forget what is your armor class, Hallman?
He has to beat 19.
Oh, he definitely beats that. So he hit the.
Fuck.
So Timber got 27 on that one. So your damage that you take from Timber is going to be 10. You take 10 damage.
Is that halved already? Because I'm in rage.
Yeah. So you got to get that half. So
okay,
5.
So 5. Yeah.
However,
I spit on him.
You spit on it. He goes.
Hup.
And, he takes out his blade again. He swings his blade at you again, Hallman, as he's trying to slice and dice you up. This bear, you watch his Timber's mouth is snarling and dripping just drool from his mouth. However, he misses you, Hallman, as he swings again. Because you spit in his eye, and he kind of misses
Oh
you as he
my
takes
god.
his next swing.
This hurts me, man.
Hey, it's
I
okay.
don't feel good about this at all.
The troll is up next, and he looks to you, Sakura. You think you can just destroy my friends, you and your friends? I'll take you and the girl who burnt them! And so, Sakura, you're up next as the troll is going to try to hit you. He runs to you with his first action, Sakura, because he's a little bit far away. So this troll does a leap, and he jumps, landing right in front of you, Sakura. He's going to swing at you with his claw. Hold on 1 second. And I think he hits you, Sakura. Yeah,
19?
so Sakura,
I have a 19.
he got 24. I'm sorry. So you take. Oh, not that bad. You only take 9 damage. Oh, 13. Sorry, 13. He has a +4. 13 damage, Sakura.
Thank gosh.
And then he does it again to you, Sakura. And he's going to claw at you again. Oh, Sakura, I'm so sorry. He rolled a nat 20. So you have to get another.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
So, Sakura, you take another 11 points of damage, Sakura.
Okay,
So
that's not too bad.
That's not okay. That
All right, we're good.
We're good. No, we're
I got
fine.
scared. I thought it was gonna be like 25 or something.
All right. Up next, actually, is Sakura. So you actually
Ooh.
have the return. Yeah, you have the return.
The
So
fuck
you're
are
up
we
next.
doing,
Booyah!
bro?
26 to hit.
Oh god, she was ready and lined up with
She
that
already
witch
wrote
ball.
that up. She was ready, dude.
So you aim right back at the troll. What's that damage, Sakura?
Hold on. 43.
And that's fucking really intense. So that troll takes that fucking damage, and you blast him back, Sakura. As you go, you're just pissed that he sliced you up or tried to claw the shit out of you. You look at your new kind of pirate outfit, Sakura, that has now just been scratched to shit by this troll, and you look up and you let out a giant blast of electricity. You smash it right into the troll as he flies back about 10 feet away from you, Sakura. He now lies about 15 feet away on the ground, and you definitely hit him. You're up next, Sakura. You still have one more turn, I believe.
So wait, is he dead or no?
No, he's still alive. He's got 13
Okay,
hit points.
I can auto attack then.
Okay, so auto attack, you're gonna hit him right back?
Yeah.
So what's
29.
is that damage or that to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead. So Sakura,
Damn.
so Sakura gets super pissed off and just shock the shit out of this troll. And just like Amelia left his friends, you just basically this hillbilly troll's like, oh fucking shit! And you just watch as he like just bursts like a fucking balloon. Amelia, you kind of watch as Sakura's pile of dead trolls lays next to your 2 dead pile.
Nice.
Yeah. So Pippa, you're up.
All right. So I think right now I'm gonna try to use my. Let me see.
Timber's the only one that's left. So
Godly, bro.
Can't
I
do that.
give Amelia a little high five too. Like small little
okay,
high five.
Amelia,
I think I want to try to use my breath weapon at him.
go for it.
And I think I want to use which one's gonna be like.
So he has to do a deck save.
I'm so sorry, Timber. Yeah, he's got to do a deck save of 13.
Which one? Cold breath, acid breath, or fire breath?
I kind of want to do some acid.
Acid breath. Okay. Acid breath. Okay, so he has to make a deck save, and you hit. He only got 12, so you hit him. You hit.
I'm right next to him. Do I?
Oh yeah, so you do have
Do
to
I
make a deck save too. Yeah.
Why?
Sorry.
I forgot you were so close.
Why does my team hate me so much?
Oh god.
You have to beat a 13 only.
Okay.
Come on, you got this. I'm so sorry.
I got a 12.
You need new
Oh
dice,
shit!
man.
Oh my god.
So you
Just
take
got
the
there.
you take the
Double
damage.
12 for Hollywood.
You need new
take the
dice,
damage.
man.
And you're also poisoned.
God.
Oh,
my-
shit!
Damn it.
Hallman,
I'm so sorry.
you took 29 hit points of damage.
Don't worry, I'll heal you.
29 hit.
goodness,
I'm looking
dude.
at people like, what the fuck?
Pippa, you're like, oh shit!
Sorry, I got excited.
However, that also means that Timber has taken 29 hit points of damage as well. Shit, hold on 1 second.
Well,
1 minute.
since they're both raging.
It's
Yeah.
only against like bludgeoning and piercing damage that we take half.
Oh, yeah.
So against poison and acid, where it's the full amount.
Okay, so now up next, Pippa, you have one more move you can make.
Yeah, why don't you do that again, Pippa? I love that move. I love it so much.
Sorry, I got excited. I haven't used it in forever. I
There's
think
a reason why you haven't used it in forever.
Repeat.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use my crossbow to make sure it gets there.
All right. So now you're taking out your crossbow.
Let's see if I hit.
You do. Oh, you do. You
Oh,
do hit.
18.
You barely hit. So you barely hit.
Aiming for the chest.
Okay, 8 points of
only
damage.
8 damage.
Not bad. All right. So you do hit him. So you hit. Timber takes the hit. Shing! As the kind of crossbow bolt sticks into his shoulder. Huh! Stupid girl. And he kind of pulls it out of himself. However, Amelia, you're up next now.
Oh man, do I have to kill Hallman's other character now?
Please.
Bro.
Why do y'all
Why are
hate
we
me so
doing
much?
this to him?
Can we talk to him? Can we talk about this?
Please just spare him. Let me swing, please.
We got some good-
Oh.
No, he's still pretty strong, guys. Timber's very strong. I moved him up to plus level 15, so he's pretty strong.
Oh god.
So Amelia, you're up.
How much health has he got?
He's up. He's still past 100. He's got about 189.
Oh,
She about to knock that down, dude.
Is there anyone around him within a 20-foot radius?
It's
Yeah.
Hallman.
You know who?
Hallman is right next to him right now.
Okay. Is Hallman the only one next to him?
Wow.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Hallman
Wow.
hurt pretty bad.
Yeah.
2 characters about to get folded right now.
This is what we have single target spells for.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to use your
That's
killing
true.
spells, Amelia.
I don't think she cares. I don't think she cares.
I thought. Listen, I got a plan. Okay, just go with it.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
no. Oh god.
So Amelia, your friends are all kind of crowding around you to protect you. Thorn's got his shield out. The rest are around you. What do you want to do, Amelia?
I'm going to. So I'm gonna kind of. Hang on.
Come on, you gotta get Timbers here. He's ready.
I am going to.
Just blow him up. Just
No.
I'm ready for my death saving rolls, man. That's fine.
As he's kind of busy fighting Hallman in front of him, I'm gonna kind of come up behind him and then use burning hands on his back.
Okay, so you have to use one action. So that's an action. So you take your action to go. You jump, kind of like ninja motion action with like your magic. You go. You kind of do like like once again, not to bring up One Piece, but you do like the little pussyfoot move, like and you like pussyfoot over there, and you make yourself there. So you go right behind Timber, and you shove your hands on his back. You have to break a 18 though when you burn him.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw, 17.
Okay. Oh, you heard him. You only got a 2. So
he took 14 damage.
Okay, so you took 14 there. All right. Do you have a bonus action, or is that it?
Let's see. Bonus action. Let me check real quick because I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, I can do cunning action. So it's a bonus action on each of my turns to dash, disengage, or hide. So I'm going to dash and just get away from him.
Okay, so yes, you just basically dash there, like once again the pussyfoot move. So you just got there, Sing. You go up on his back, light him on fire. He takes the hit. Ah! He kind of roars out again as his blade you kind of watch his bear fur singes off of his back, and he kind of bends forward. You bitch! And you kind of then move back, and you go straight back to the door near the house. However, Thorin, you're up, baby boy.
Man.
Well, I'm pretty pissed at this point, so I'm going to rage and charge at this grizzly bear and recklessly attack it.
Yeah, so you get huge Thorn again, just like Holman. You're pissed off too for your friends. You see, like your night has been just nothing but attacks as you're going through this wood. So Thorn, you got to break an 18 with whatever hit you're trying to do. But you definitely, of course, get a plus on everything.
Yeah, that first one hits.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
you definitely hit with that first one. What's the damage, buddy?
Not much. It's a 7 damage with my battle axe.
Yep, only 7 damage. Not bad though, but you strike him. So Thorn, you jump forward. You swing at him. You slice Timber in his arm. He drops one of his hand axes. You hit him again.
Then I hit him with my warhammer for let's see, also not much damage, 6 damage.
That's okay. That's still badass. You still got a whole bunch of health, so you're doing good. So you swing at him, boosh, and then you swing at him again, bash. So Timber's taking blast. However,
And then I hit him again with my battle axe. I got a 20.
Okay,
all right,
so
my second battle axe hit also, God, another 7 damage.
Hey, Cyrus wants to play too. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
It's all right. So you definitely hit him a couple times,
man.
Thorin. So is there anything else you can do, Thorin? Is that it?
No, that was my 3 attacks. That's it.
Okay, so because you did a move and then your 3 attacks. Fantastic. So Thorin, you bashed him up pretty good. Boom, boom, boom. And as you hit him 3 different times, Thorin, he flies back about 10 feet away from you and Hallman again. So you guys now are about 10 feet away from him. The rest of the group, you guys are 30 feet away from him, okay? Because he moved closer. Now he's been knocked farther back. So he's about 30 feet away from you. And Cyrus, you're up, buddy.
All right. First thing I'm gonna use is he's gonna like walk up, but this time his eyes are like glowing, like bright red, almost like the hounds, because he can sense all the suffering he has caused. And when he's walking up to him, he's gonna try to use hold person on him.
Okay,
Which
so
he has to make a wisdom saving throw of 16.
Oh, he's dumb as fuck. Don't worry about it.
He's not. He's got a negative actually, and he's also. I only rolled a 3, so you definitely. So Timber's held as all of a sudden he like freezes. He turns to you, Cyrus. He's like, "You're gonna pop," and he kind of just like freezes in frame, like freeze frame.
At this moment, he's gonna like walk up, and this is like a different tone of Cyrus. At this point, he's not talking; he's just staring straight into his eyes as the hound is just whispering into his ear. And when he walks up to him, you have caused so much pain and suffering. I will end it right now. And he's gonna use Vengeance Blast.
You're gonna use Vengeance Blast?
Yep.
Oh shit! So Timber just looks down to Cyrus. He goes like, "Who are you?" And so as he kind of gives you this moment, as he kind of sweat drips down his nose. You got to use your Vengeance Blast. Go for it, Cyrus. What do I have to roll?
Oh, nothing on this one. This is I just have to see if I hit his AC.
I'm sure you will. You got to break an 18.
Yep. I'm gonna use a natural on this one.
Go for it.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, dude.
He's been waiting. I know you've been waiting to use this move. This is a good villain.
I got a 19.
Hey, okay, so you barely hit with a plus, but you got a plus. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I got a plus 8. Yeah, I got a plus 8 on that.
Okay.
Got the roll damage. He got lucky. He got 15 on that. He got so lucky.
So you only says you kind of send out a blast towards Timber. He kind of takes the thing. He feels that Vengeance Blast, Cyrus, as it goes deep inside of him. You know that Vengeance Blast, Cyrus, is a bitch. The hound basically shoots out of you, Cyrus, and goes into Timber. Timber goes, "Ah!" and basically just blasts back another 10 feet. Now he's 40 feet away from the rest of you guys as he's blasted back another 10 feet in the air. Timber slides on the ground as more of his fur just shoots off his body and a string of blood trails behind him. He gets back up and goes, "This isn't over!" Now we're going to take a quick break, everybody.
Come on.
No, don't give me a break right now. Don't give me a break.
Before we go back, well, it's around 10 o'clock, everybody, where we are, so we're going to take a quick, about 5-minute break. I hope you guys enjoyed the break and everything. We'll be back in a little bit, everybody, to see what happens.
I don't want to fall asleep.
Open your eyes.
Don't fall asleep. The music is too good, and you're not that tired. You're not.
I am. Trying to shake myself awake here. Drinking water.
Well, hit your vape or something. I don't
I
know.
am. I can do this.
I spent a little too much time at the Krusty Krab and not enough time at home. Yeah, I traded flipping burgers for time I can't get back. I wish I would've known, I wish I would've known that fishing for jelly and drinking with Gary would end up leaving me all alone. Weenie Hut Juniors would crumble my future and leave me with nowhere to go. I wish I would've known. Met you in the field with a net in my hand and a kelp shake on my breath. Asked you out for a Sunday, maybe a dance, but damn, I should've left you alone. I wish I would've known that fishing for jelly and drinking with Gary would end up leaving me all alone. Weenie Hut Juniors would crumble my future and leave me with nowhere to go. I wish I would've known. Take it away, Squiddy.
Okay.
Stop! Take it away, Cal PG. Sandy and doing karate will leave me with nobody at home. Now you're up with a new man who looks like Pinhead. I swear to Neptune, I wish I would've known. Fishing for jelly and drinking with Gary would end up leaving me all alone. Weenie Hut Juniors would crumble my future and leave me with nowhere to go. I wish I would've known.
Greenwood, one of the oldest cities in all of the Isle of Mala, said to once have been home to the most beautiful and elegant of the elven cultures, mixed with dwarven history and human history, merging into a land of friendship and brotherhood. Some say even older than the West Kingdom. It lies above Old Pleasure, the harbor town connecting the kingdom and Greenwood's resources. However, over 200 years ago, there seemed to be a rift between the factions running the West Kingdom and Greenwood. The dwarves leaving the area, moving more towards the north, while the elves and the humans continued to have a civil war for the area. The elves thought that they should be in charge of both Greenwood and the West Kingdom, while the royal family insisted that human beings be the majority rulers of both areas. The elves unfortunately succumbed to the humans' endless attacks, moving closer and closer towards the mountains, towards the east, and settling with some of their brothers in Windtop. Now, Greenwood is still one of the most thriving and technologically advanced cities in all of Mala.
okay? It's a sports guy. So my wife fucking left me last night. Ain't that a bitch? Left me for a hobbit. I think I want to die. Jesus, what will my kids say? She literally fucked a hobbit. Oh well, let's play.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Poor announcer guy, poor sports announcer guy. His wife fucked a hobbit? Why? Why would the sports announcer guy, why would his wife have sex with a hobbit and cheat on him like that?
I mean, have you seen Samwise the Brave?
Honestly,
I'm just-
Sam is underrated.
Yeah,
Sam
that's
is a little bitch. Sam is a little bitch. Except
He's
for
just lucky.
Did you read the books? Did you read the books though?
Of course I read the books, but you're talking to a Gollum fan, and I can't be a fan of Sam, bro. I'm a Gollum boy. Get out of
Yo,
here.
okay, this is my last night playing D&D with you, Jay. I'm sorry. But
Dang. No,
I
you
have to
gotta
draw
play
the
with
line
me. You gotta
somewhere.
play
Like,
with me.
No, Sam
Team
Sam
Sam.
is a homie. Sam is a homie, and I think that Sam is a homie mainly because when he goes, I'll carry you, Mr. Frodo. And like, come on. That part is so badass.
Tears.
He takes the baller cake. When you look at the cake that says baller on it, Sam takes it. He just takes it and he's like, I carried him. All right, everybody. Let's continue the game. So, as you guys were, just in the middle with the battle versus your old player from another game, Hallman, Timber.
Yeah,
If you guys don't know who
I feel
if
nothing.
you guys don't know who Timber is, John, I don't think you played that game. And of course, Billy, I think you maybe watched it. But Timber is an old member of a criminal team called the Assigned Convicted, who all kind of went their own way after escaping a dragon tunnel. So I wonder where the rest of that team, where they are. I don't know. Where's Luna? Where's the Queen of Chaos? Where is Egnor? I don't know. But they are all. They're all out there. They're all out there. Cynthia's out there. The giant is still out there. Come on. They all live. So, anywho, let's continue the fight. So, we were actually all the way back up at the beginning, up at Clive. You were actually all the way back up at the beginning of the battle line. So you're up, Clive. What would you like to do to Timber?
Alrighty. Let's see. So he's 40 feet from me, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. It's time to cool off this hot head with a little frostbite.
Yay.
We are fucking him up. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Not every bad person can live.
Okay, so
I'm not Timber.
he needs to make a con save of 15.
Come on, Timber.
Okay, I did not. He only got a 4.
Bro, Timber's stupid, bro. I'm sorry.
Can I roll for Timber, please?
I know.
You'll
I
get
got
about the
the app
same
open
roll,
right
so
here.
I wouldn't.
What's the damage?
Alright, so the damage is...
1,000.
I zoomed out the wrong frame here. And rolling! What have we got? Oh, wow!
It's a goddamn flying
16 damage.
16, got you. And can you make another attack?
They
Or is
have
that
a
all you're gonna...
disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Fantastic.
For the next
Okay.
turn.
Is that all you're gonna do?
Let's see.
Because as you guys watch, like a frosty beam shoots out of Clive as he aims at Timber. Timber takes the hit. One of his ears, you watch as Timber's ear just gets frozen, and one of them just falls off of his body. As kind of Timber's ear just kind of breaks off as an ice chunk.
I'm so sorry.
I feel fine.
He's gonna look Timber dead in the eye and just say, "Cool it."
I love it, Clive. I love it. He looks to you. He's like, "Don't you fucking joke around with me!" And he kind of, you see as his giant like teeth just snarl, and like a little bit of cold, freezing blood drops from where the ear was. It kind of is all getting like all frozen and slushy blood as it drips from his head. Hallman, you, however, you're up, buddy.
Just throw him away. Just throw him away. Save him.
Oh man. Do we have to kill him? Do we have to kill him?
You don't have to kill him. He's still pretty strong. He's got 139 health points left, so he's pretty strong.
Okay, I want to try to stop the fight because you're Timber. Timber? Is this guy's name Timber? That's a pretty badass name. You look like a pretty badass dude.
I am.
You probably aren't badass enough to take down all of us, though. We just wrecked your buddy over there. We wrecked your team. How about you just take your food and we go our separate ways?
Give me a persuasion roll here.
Please.
Nah, I can't help him, bro. I'm too mad at him.
Fuck you, Cyrus.
He's in vengeance mode. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Tio. I want to keep my character alive.
Sorry, I thought you were
16?
raging. Are you saying this angrily? Are you reasoning?
I'm saying this very angrily.
Yeah, he's yelling this. He's yelling this out.
Can I be on Holman's side? Trying to help.
I got 16.
Oh,
You got a what?
A 16.
A 16, and hold on, Pippa. Let's see if you can give him a charisma plus. Let's see if it's a charisma plus. Let's see if Pippa. She's gonna try to give you some assistance here. Okay, so she rolled really tough. So you got a 15, and Pippa rolled a charisma helping action. She's gonna help you with that. I mean, she got a 24. So right now you're barely above. He looks to you. Why should I listen to you? I'm Timber. These are my woods. Don't you understand?
Listen, I know you're trying to protect your territory. I'm trying to protect my friends. And my friend was attacked. If we attacked you, out of nowhere, I would completely understand this. Your people started it. And now look at you. You're alone. Is this really worth dying for?
Timber looks around. He sees that the trolls are dead on the ground. He looks at their smoldering bodies and looks up to you. Give me one more persuasion roll, please.
Okay.
Can I
Dude,
zap
we
it?
can finish this right here.
I don't want to, John. I got an 18 that time.
Oh,
okay. Timber looks to you. I don't have to kill you and your friends, but Magnus knows. He's not supposed to mess with my team. He needs to die.
Nope.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna zap him. I'm gonna zap him.
It's still my turn.
Hold on. So Holman, that's it with your turn. Sakura.
No.
You can't attack yet because you're not initiative up yet.
Oh,
However, Sakura, you are exactly up next, right after Timber. So hold on. So Timber is making a move here. He's walking closer to you guys. So he's about 40 feet away. He's walking to Holman. So he's coming up to Holman, and he's only walking about 5 feet. So he's standing about 5 feet away from you now, Cyrus and Holman. He's kind of looking down to you. He takes a step. I need to kill the doctor. He knows not to mess with me. I told him the first time. And now he's going to take his blade, and he's going to try to throw it and toss it towards the doctor in his direction. So he's going to make a dex throw towards the doctor.
Can I try to make a counter?
Can I use my reaction to try and block that or bat it out of the air or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you and Cyrus both try to make a reaction there if you'd like, because he did roll a 17 with a plus, so he could have hit the doctor.
Can I teleport? Can I teleport the doctor? Oh, sorry.
Not yet, Sakura. I'm sorry. You can't make a.
I got a 19.
Wait, what do you want me to roll? Like Dex?
Hold on. What is Thorn? What'd you get?
I made a dex save. I don't know if that sounded like the right thing. I got a 19.
Oh yeah, he's good. So Thorin, he's got it. So Thorin, as he kind of he throws it, Cyrus, you were gonna do it too, but you kind of miss as he throws his blade at the doctor.
I would have failed anyways.
But okay. Well, you didn't do very good. so luckily, Thorin, you managed to counter this, and you knock one of the blades that Timber threw. You knock it, and it misses the doctor. The doctor takes a step back, and that's Timber's move. Sakura, now you're up, and you can do whatever you'd like.
Sakura, he's close to us.
Okay, wait, he doesn't.
Right in front of them.
He doesn't have his weapon anymore, does he?
He does have a sword still. He threw a hand axe, and he threw another sword, and he has another great sword.
Just so you know, I still have my auto attack, because As long as
Okay.
I don't do something else, then it can auto attack.
Does it go
Okay,
for a
hey,
different person though?
if that's
No,
what you want to do.
it's still auto attack.
So what is you have to roll to break his thing, right?
No. It's
Or
auto.
is it just automatic? Is it automatic damage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's your electric thing. Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
got 18 for that one.
Okay, so I have to do a save. Oh, hold
Wait,
on.
aren't we right in front of him?
Yeah.
You guys are, but she did. But that's not an attack. Hers is a direct attack.
Yeah, mine's a direct one.
Oh, thank God.
And he did not, so he gets damaged, Sakura.
Okay. And how much does he have left?
Well, what was the damage there?
18.
18. Okay. Oh yeah, he still has a good amount left.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, go for it. So Sakura, you're just trying to shock the shit out of this bear as you're focusing again.
42.
42
Damn.
damage. Okay, pretty big.
This man
So he
Harmon's
takes-
about to cry, bro.
So he falls down, Sakura, as you're kind of focusing, trying to protect this doctor who Magnus has been quite nice to you, Sakura. So you're kind of getting really protective of him all of a sudden. You kind of releasing your magic that's still inside of him, shocking him as Timber takes another hit. Ah! And he falls to the ground on his knees right in front of you, Holman, as he hits the ground. Pippa, however, you're up now. What would you like to do?
So can I this is just a regular action, it's not really a spell slot. It's I want to take Chomps out of his ball.
No.
And then throw my Pokeball at Timber to just contain him, and once he's contained, he's under my control.
You want to try to capture Timber in your Pokeball.
Ooh.
But remember this. Remember this. If you release Chomps from your Pokeball, he is no longer under your control.
Oh, I thought that was
in your Pokeball. So you can either release a wild T-Rex, or you could try to capture.
Are you sure that's how?
Yeah,
that
the
works?
only one.
Oh no.
Nope.
No.
No.
All right, then I won't do it. But I'm pretty sure once you release it,
No.
it's under your control.
No, you release it and it's under your control, but it's still connected to the Pokeball. If you release it from the ball to capture another creature, the creature no longer listens to you.
All right, then never mind.
Oh, damn.
But let's see. I
mean, it's kind of a
actually
plus.
respawn.
Pippa, do what you need to do. It's fine.
It's
fine.
It's fine.
Main manner. Let's see. I'm gonna use base bond, and then so I can establish a telepathic link with him. I just have to go up to Timber and touch him because he's like 5 feet
Well,
away.
you have to go up and touch him. No,
but
he's
doesn't he already speak your language? Like, what does
yeah,
this
no,
bond do?
it's not that. She's trying to bond with him to kind of like control him, like to
Oh.
kind of. But he has to make a.
Because I also have Charm Monster, but he's not a monster. He's more of a beast.
Well, he can be a monster. He's a monster too.
That man's
So you can
a
use
monster.
those. You just have to pick them.
Hang on, because base bond, I actually have to touch him.
Well, then
But
you have to touch him to do
but
that.
Hang
Yeah.
on, but I think for Charm Monster, I don't think I have to touch him. Just trying to get there. And
I mean, he is down on his knees.
No, I just have to make a wisdom throw.
Yeah, he's gonna make a wisdom throw, and then I can.
Okay.
So I'm gonna Charm Monster.
Oh, he beats you. He got a 19.
Wow, the one time we don't want him to.
So Timber unfortunately isn't charmed by you, Pippa. He gets up. He's like, but you can still have one more action.
Oh, jeez. So my actions are gonna have to be, oh, man.
What do you want to do?
Trying not to hurt you. I guess I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
All right. So Pippa takes out a dagger after she can't charm him. She aims it right at Timber. Go for it.
Gonna aim for the leg to try to just like maim.
And you miss. So you, as she throws, Timber's in a rage again, and he gets up from the shaking from the electricity from Sakura, and he kind of twitches, and you miss, unfortunately, Pippa. And those are your only two actions. But Amelia, you're back up, baby.
Oh no.
No.
Wait, I'm there now. Don't blow him up. Wait.
Amelia,
I'm gonna hurl some firebolts at this guy. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
First one got a 17 to hit.
You missed on that one, barely missed.
Okay, one more. I got a 26 to hit.
You got him. You hit him on that one. So you hit him with that fireball. What's the damage? So Amelia, you take another fireball.
7 damage.
Okay, 7 damage. You hit him, and you watch as the tuft of fur just singes off of his shoulder, and he takes 7 damage. Goes to Timber. And up next, I believe Thorin. You're up next, buddy.
All right. Well, same thing. I'm just gonna wail on him with reckless attack.
Go for it. Hey, you're doing good. So you take another run up to Thorn. You got to take a running leap up to him as you're still reckless and rage. You take a swing. You got 3 hits you could try to hit him with.
I got a 19. That hits, right?
That does hit.
All right, 12 damage this time.
12 damage. Great. You're getting him. You're bringing him down.
All right, now I attack with my Warhammer. I think this one misses. It got a 12.
You do miss. You swing it again, but Timber moves. He moves out of the way.
All right, Battle Axe again. This one hits with a 26.
Nice.
And it does 8 damage.
8 damage. Fantastic. So, Thorin, you beat him up again. Pretty good. And he's down to 52, everybody. So, Cyrus, you're up again, bud.
Let's see what I got.
Thorn, is there anything you want to say?
What?
No, I can't do that. No, that's gonna fuck up everybody.
I was just checking if Thorn, if you wanted to say anything.
No, I want to kill this guy.
Okay, so Thorn, you just
Zag.
you just wait. Cyrus, you're up though.
Yep. I think at this moment he's just filled with just like the vengeance of all the people he has killed. So right now he's just staring into his eyes, and he's going to
He's
pull out
killed
his.
a lot of people.
Oh, he's killed a lot. I know. He's gonna pull out his moon touch sword and just try to plow it on his head.
Just play. Oh, love it. So go for it. So you're kind of getting him to Timber again. You can feel the villainous energy coming from him. The Hound is telling you inside your head, he's evil. He's evil. And so the Hound is like almost radiating inside your skull, Cyrus, that he knows all the terrible things that Timber has done.
All right, I got a 26 to hit him.
You definitely hit.
All right, and then I'm gonna do. All right, got a 12.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing one more time. And this time he's gonna like jump up a little bit so he can like split him in half if he can.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Who doesn't like getting split in half?
All right, I got a 17 plus 6.
Okay, so that hits. So what's the damage there?
All right. And I got a 10.
Another 10, another 10. Fantastico.
Yep, 12,
Great,
10.
man. So, Cyrus, you're kicking butt as you slice, and you definitely hit Timbers. He takes the hits, and he's bleeding all over the place. There's tufts of fur all over the ground, as long as his spit and everything. Magnus kind of yells out from behind you, Cyrus. He goes, "This could have all been handled, Timber! Please, don't do it! You don't need to do this!" Timber kind of yells back towards Magnus. "These are my woods, Magnus! I told you years ago, if I ever came back, you're gone! You're finished unless you give me what I want! My crew is dead! Now, maybe I should have showed you what I had." As you guys see, Timber goes and runs away from the group for a second. He takes a bound, leaps back about 20 feet away from the team. He's now about 50 feet away from you guys in total, 20 feet away from Cyrus, Hallman, and Thorin. Timber jumps back. You see as he reaches behind a tree, and he pulls out one of your guys' friends.
Huh?
He holds tied up Tommy B. Gobbo.
Oh my gosh, bro.
What the
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my.
He drops Tommy on the ground and looks to you, Pippa. "Are you the captain?"
I am the captain. Now let him go.
"Your ship has been destroyed."
No.
You better be kidding me.
19 of the Goblin crew are no more.
This
Brandy's
is a
gonna be
joke.
pissed.
Whatever was on your ship has been badly damaged, including, he reaches out behind the tree and pulls out another
No.
large
No.
object. Amelia,
Oh my god.
I knew.
I knew it, bro.
you
Oh,
see,
Oh,
I'm to
fuck.
set
no.
the entire
you see
clearing
a
on fire,
large.
depending
You
on what
see,
you're about to tell me, so you pick your words carefully.
Oh no.
you see, as he holds a large spider's leg,
Oh no.
and he takes a large bite out of the end of it.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn yet? My turn
No.
right now?
And he throws it onto the ground.
No.
Captain Pippa, you might want to check on your ship, for you took my crew. I will take the rest of yours. This is the end of tonight's episode.
No.
everyone.
No.
It
As
can't, no.
Can't like that.
Hell no. No.
holds out the large spider's leg and throws the bloody leg onto the ground. Amelia,
Oh.
if you go into your thing right now, can you tell me how many health points does Ruby have?
No. No.
Fuck.
Horrible person.
No. How many?
No.
Come on.
I'm
Please
like
be on.
looking through it. Give me a second.
No.
What the fuck?
Can I do something?
No. No.
Please. Let me do
No.
something.
Not right now. No. How much health does she have?
Fuck
2.
me. Oh god.
1 to 2 health points. As you guys have now seen that, unfortunately, this bloody leg of the spider and Tommy B. Gobbo, whose nose is broken and bleeding out of his mouth, is laying on the ground in front of you. He looks up to the team and goes, "Run!" And that's where we'll end tonight's game. So we'll be back next week, everybody.
Oh
Same
my
time.
goodness.
Oh my god.
Spicy and
Why do you hate
dicey.
me?
This is probably the most like terrible like ending, bro. What the fuck?
So, hey, I've been watching a lot of anime, so I'm
Oh my
I'm giving
god.
you guys what you want.
Just
But
a
anywho,
heads
Oh
up to everyone
no.
for next week.
Oh,
Get the
man.
fuck out of
Clive
a
is about to
20-foot
go full
radius.
Voldemort on
Well,
this guy.
well, we tried to save Tim, but now he gotta die. He fucking hurt Ruby. He has to die. He has to go.
I have feelings.
well,
I feel so many things.
sometimes we gotta get
Next.
some big fan favorite villains here.
Sorry,
everybody.
Holman, he's gonna die slowly.
No, ain't no sorry. Ain't no sorry. He's suffering.
Oh
All right.
god.
I want to end tonight's episode with thoughts from Thorin. What are you thinking, buddy? What are you thinking up there?
I'm really fucking pissed about because we told those guys to keep the ship hidden and take off as soon as they had any trouble. So I don't know what the fuck went wrong.
They did have James.
You
Tommy
basically,
B. Gobbo has some questions to answer.
you basically left your ship with a goblin crew, your teenage friend Nicaine, a large spider, and a crooner. Captain Pippa isn't necessarily.
They had a guard spider. Come on.
All right,
Yeah,
everyone.
you're right. Pippa is the captain. Pippa, this is your responsibility.
Oh my.
What the fuck,
What the?
Pippa?
Hey, hold on.
Oh,
Pippa's gonna take this shit. All right, everybody. Well, we're gonna have to come back next week and see what
Oh
happens to
my
your group. And if
God.
Pippa's
I'm
gonna.
just as upset as everyone else.
All right.
is.
Well, Jade, you can take us out for the night. See you later, Twitch. We'll
Wow.
be back next week, everybody. Mwah! Spicy and dicey. Until next time, more D&D.